almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's able to sneak his way across the 20 and steps out at the 21. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Gets it out quickly. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? On 4th down, they'll throw for it. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. Oh, he got loose. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a first down.
At the 11-yard line. And that's good enough for a first down. That's the end of the first quarter. Kansas 14, Temple 0.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Goes to the option. Now the pitch. And the 4th option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. This is a tough one. A 3rd and long from this part of the field. They can, though, pick up the first down. Looking for room. It's Neal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team out there getting set. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jones. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out in the end zone was not a good one. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering what...
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Temple lines up quickly.
We haven't even gotten to halftime yet. This offense has their hands full trying to keep this quarterback standing up straight. They've already given up multiple sacks. That's the biggest reason why they're trailing by as much as they are. They better go in at halftime and make some big-time adjustments.
Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And here's a fumble way behind the line. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. They're lining up to kick it away, and that defense salivating after getting the scoop and score. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone, and you're stopped at the 8. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this up.
Nothing but green ahead. The 40, at the 30, the 20. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
I tell you what, sometimes as an OC, you just kind of hold your breath when you're throwing into some of these windows down here near the goal line because they are so small. And you have to be so accurate and decisive, but without being aggressive. And you could tell the QB really didn't see it, believe it, and trust it.
Keeping it on the ground on 3rd and goal. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Owls!
A nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now listen, it's not even halftime yet. So keep fighting, going to halftime. Regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
He'll bring it back looking for help. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football in.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can see the quarterback's body language. He wants to go. He wants to go tempo. He wants to take shots. They're trying to light this scoreboard up.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. He got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go. And not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
To the air. It's Daniels. He uncorks one deep. Makes the catch on the left. Lowers those pads. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
Holds and fires complete to the right. Finds a crease at the 20. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Rock Chalk.
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that play.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 35-6. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point in the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going out.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. Temple will try to boot this one deep to get the second half underway. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
It's been great execution. They've done exactly.
It's complete. A huge pickup. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Jayhawks. And the beatdown has ensued.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. They'll try the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Temple lines up quickly. Scanning the field, it's Brock. Fires to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. He clearly doesn't believe in punting, going for it this close to his own end zone. And the incomplete pass lets his defense get the ball back for its own great field position.
I'll tell you, man, analytics in college football now are changing the way coaches think about down and distances. And listen, I know there are probably some metrics out there that say you should go for it in that situation because the percentages are telling you you got a good shot at.
Got enough space. Touchdown, Kansas. And the stomping has commenced. He has spent a lot of time in that end zone and an absolute assault on the scoreboard.
No doubt about it. And guess what? I get to make a lot of highlights. I can copy and paste all of these touchdowns, show everybody the game I had. And the defense, well, you're just going to have to shake your head because you've been getting dominated.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then the defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the pass.
And the ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. The 30. Inside the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Bringing the heat. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was... And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Temple lines up quickly.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. Not sure what it is, but he's going for it close to his own end zone. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going, but moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
Touchdown, Rock Chalk! And the route is on.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it, be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were really disappointed not getting that 1st down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement against some defense.
1st down, Temple. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Kansas 63.
Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Looking to move it through the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks, this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. Back to pass, it's Brock. Fires left. What a snag by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 10. There's a live football. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Coming out with it, it's Jones. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Trying to find his man on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots, keep trying to claw your way back into this game.
Let's see what they've got on second down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
Quarterback checking off. Back to the air one more time. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Looking to go up top on first down. Going for the big play. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the clock.
Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves.
All kinds of... Look at that toughness, just running through everybody.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there competing.
Looking to throw, it's Brock. Going for it all. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Got room on the return. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
The #1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Neal. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. The Jayhawks want to pick up the tempo. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Holds it in. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. Looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. They march 78 yards down the field,